I'm sorry that I've had to show a lot of you this, because it is embarrassing. Like, what is this? This guy needs to star in Hollywood movies, man. He's just, what's this stunts? It's about time I updated my intro, and lads, you know the cheapest and only place to get your Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you head over to ayoha.com, link in the description, and make sure to use the code Gonth for a discount. This is the squad builder everyone wants to see. We want to see the stupid, idiotic, ridiculous dives in football, and today I'm going to bring it. And the reason I'm going to bring it is because of this guy. He suggested me a comment in the comments, and thank you, mate. You've won yourself some FIFA points. Today, lads, we gotta hit 5,000 likes. If you have a big, huge, smelly penis, it doesn't even have to be smelly, it can just be big. 5,000 likes, and I will jump out my window head first. Well, starting us off in today's squad builder, there was only ever gonna be one guy. And his name is Neymar. Some people call him Gamer. Personally, not me, but I can understand why. Some of the stuff we see Neymar do week to week, Champions League, La Liga, country level, no matter where this guy's playing, no matter what he's doing, no matter what competition it is, he's gonna dive. I mean, no one's touched him. I think this was for Brazil. And he's just like, come on, Neymar, bro. Either you need to get on the weights, or you need to practice on your balance. How have he managed to fall over? And you know what? I think he actually conned the referee out into getting a penalty as well. It's just disgusting. It just is disgusting. And he's cheeky, because you know, when Neymar does it, Neymar loves it. He gets a kick out of it. He'll laugh at you and whisper in your ear. Ha ha. We've then got one of the worst things I've ever seen in this team. And I'm not on about the size of this guy's head. He's just got one big, round, Greek, circular head. And he looks like, to be fair, I wouldn't want to take a headbutt from him. Considering this guy's got 83 physical, he's 6'1" and built like a tank, he goes down pretty easy. Here it is, one of the most ridiculous things you're gonna see in today's video. Look at this. Look at this. He's acting like he's just had a heart attack, bro. He's rolling around on the floor like literally someone has stabbed him through his heart. Look at, he's on the floor like, oh, ref, I think he just broke a rib. Oh, help. Like, what, Papadopoulos, come on, you're a big man. Get up. And I'm pretty sure, did he get, no, thank God for that, he deserved a yellow card. What an absolute scumbag. That is a disgrace. He's the captain as well, like, oh, what the? Help me. And unfortunately, partnering Papadopoulos, we got Malcolm. This guy's just a scumbag. I'm just gonna have to put it out there. Look at the look on his face. He looks like he'd rob you. I don't know, he looks sneaky. He looks one of those guys who goes around doing armed burglaries. I don't know what it is. And I'm not just saying that because he's black. This was Malcolm's penalty, he actually, guys, penalty dive against Olympiacos. I mean, it's just a joke. You can clearly see nobody is touching him. It's even in slow motion. No one's touching him. What is that? It's almost like someone has grabbed the bottom of his legs and pulled the earth from underneath him. No one touched him. Yeah, he dived to the floor, and once again, another one which I'm not, you'll have to go and check. I think he might have even got a penalty for that. It's absolute disgraceful. Marcello. He's one of everyone's favourite players. But there's times when Marcello just needs to take a chill pill. And this clip is the definition of needs to take a chill pill. Bro, what are you doing? Look at this. What the, look. Marcello, what are you doing? Get up. Get up now. Absolute scumbag, mate. Marcello, I love you, but like I said, there's times when you're scummy as hell. And that was a perfect example. And to finish off a great defense, I thought I'd include this slimy looking freak. Look at him. Look at him, he just looks like he'd slide into your girlfriend or he'd try and steal your wife. Look at him. My name is Lazovic. I'm sorry that I've had to show a lot of you this, because it is embarrassing. Like, what is this? This guy needs to star in Hollywood movies, man. He's just, what's this stunts? Look, what is going on? His mate's trying to help him. He's like, I think I broke a leg. Or an arm. Call the doctor. I think I'm dying. Everyone in the stadium is just like, is this serious? This is actually, these guys get paid tens of thousands of pounds a week and they're doing this. And if you thought Lazovic was bad, well, Adrian's going to try and give him a run for his money. You counted how much backflips and somersaults Lazovic does? Well, now it's time to count how many Adrian does. If you thought it couldn't get worse, it's about to. Sorry, lads. It's about to. Here's a famous clip from a few years ago when Leeds played, I don't know, and they called Adrian the fish. So he barely gets touched, does 1, 2, Oh, there's the leap of faith. He did the, you know, when cats jump out the water. Like, how do you even do that? How do you get enough power to dive up off the floor like that? Unbelievable. And he's rolling and he's rolling and he's rolling and he's flipping and he's doing all sorts. And after that, he was literally nicknamed the Fish. Not only do we think that he looks like a woman, and I'm convinced this guy isn't a guy, he's also a fish. I've then involved a clip that I showed you last week. It's the worst dive. In fact, it's a great dive because he gets a penalty for it. But how the referee doesn't spot that this is absolute BS. Like, this is as BS as it gets. The guy is nowhere near. Absolutely, there's at least, I reckon, half a foot in between his foot and the opposition, the defender kicking him. And somehow the referee thinks it's a penalty. Now I'm calling out for match fixing. They fancy each other. The referee got a soft spot for this dude. I don't know. I'm gonna let you work out why this was given as a penalty, because surely someone must have been able to tell he didn't touch him. So this is it anyway, lads. As you can see, like, even from that angle you can see it's not. Like, from the far out angle, you can see that that's not a penalty. Does this guy swing the other way? Does he want a bit of his bum? Does he want to get frisky with one of the players? I don't know. Look at this. And this angle is the outrageous angle now. You can see from a mile off. A country mile. Like, that is just BS. Like, I cannot believe this. Every time I watch it, it gets worse. Like, it's nowhere near. Why has he been given a penalty? I don't get it. But like I said, if we're talking about sneaky dives, that has got to be one of the sneakiest and just cheekiest. The fact that he's conned the referee out of a penalty, I don't actually believe it. Oh boy, Zaza. He's had quite an interesting career, hasn't he? From his dodgy penalties, to his bald head, to the fact that he looks about 75. Zaza is a bit weird. He's a bit different. This dive has to be the funniest dive you will ever see, I reckon, in your whole life you're watching football. It is so clever, yet so stupid. I don't know how they both align so perfectly. It's so stupid and clever, and it works. Like, I just don't get it. What made him think that this would work? Genius. This is it, lads. This is it. Zaza runs in to the guy's elbow and tries to get him sent off. I mean, look at this. Look. He runs headfirst into his elbow in hope that he can sort of do him for an elbow or something. And then he sits on the floor holding his head for ages. You've just ran with your bald head headfirst into a guy's running elbows and expected to somehow get a free kick from it. It's almost like you've just given up on life. You thought, I'm not going to catch this guy. The only thing to do is to try and run headfirst into his elbows. I can't be asked for this. I'm done with this. Can we please get a round of applause for Zaza for making this video so great, because that is just stupid. Okay, Alvaro Morata. Don't be smiling at me like that. Thought you weren't going to pop up in today's squad building. Thought you were going to get away with it today, didn't you? No. I went back a few years and I clocked. I saw a real bad one from this guy, a real stinker. One that's going to really annoy a lot of you, actually, because it's just wrong. Bro, he's a mug. Don't ever get fooled by Morata. I don't think this guy's a good guy. Because a clip I'm about to show you, it backfired. It was so stupid, it backfired. When you dive and you get nothing apart from a yellow card for it, you're an idiot. This was Alvaro Morata's attempt of a dive. Look at this, it's just silly. I mean, it's absolutely foolish. The fact that he thought he was going to con anyone out of that is just, it's ridiculous, mate. Like, it's not even, like, have a little look at this. It's not even close. No! He's Superman'd over the keeper. And expected a penalty. It's just desperate, mate. It's real desperate. It's real stupid. No wonder why Real Madrid got rid of you. I'm sorry. I can't deal with that. What an idiot. Where you... He arms out and all sorts, this guy. Superman in it, bro. Obviously, Luis Suarez. Obviously. I don't like Suarez. Suarez probably don't like me. Well, we know he don't like black people. Anyway, this guy, he's in every squad builder for either being racist, either being a mug, either kicking up a hissy fit, either diving, biting, fighting. Like, is there anything that Suarez doesn't do? Yeah, okay, fair play, he scores great goals as well. But it gets outweighed a lot of the time by the fact that he just does stupid things. Hopefully, you know, Suarez still got a bit of his career left. He can keep it clean and have a great end to his career. That's what we all hope. But diving like this ain't gonna help. Here it is, Barcelona versus PSG. Barcelona are 4-1 up, and Suarez is still diving. I mean, you're 4-1 up. It's the 89th minute, and Luis Suarez is still diving. He's still diving. You're winning 4-1. It's real. It just shows this guy has no chill for anyone. They could be 6 or 7-1 up. It could be the last second, the last kick of the game. He's still gonna dive. He's still gonna try it and scream and roll around on the floor. It's just the kind of human the Suarez is, unfortunately, lads. You just witnessed it. 4-1 up in the Champions League. It's the 89th minute, and you're still diving. And then, of course, to finish the team, we got Moe? Has anyone ever called him Moe? Mo Salah. Now, this is going to be a controversial one. Liverpool fans are going to be going crazy. You're going to be punching your screens, unsubscribing. Some of you are going to be subscribing. I don't know. This is on the line, because I think there's a tiny bit of contact, but Salah definitely made a meal of this. Let me know in the comments. I want to know, what do you think? Was it a dive? Was it not a dive? To me, it looks theatrical as hell. I mean, how did he fly so far? Here it is again in slow motion. It looks like he's touched a little bit, but then he just, the whole theatrics and the whole, he knows he's going to get clipped and just makes a whole meal out of it. I don't know. Either way, it was a good dive. You got the guy sent off and they went on to win the game, but sneaky little devil, Salah, mate. You either love him or you hate him. If you dive, you can suck my ball bag. And there's certain times when I just got to include a bonus clip or two, lads. We're going to start off with this Australian goalkeeper. You might have seen this clip back in the day. It happened a few years ago. He turned into Superman. The dude chucked the cape on his back and went flying. I don't know what sort of Harry Potter bullshit this is. I don't know what goes on in the Australian leagues that don't go on in this country, but it's weird. He grabs the ball and dives. I just don't get it. I mean, for a start, the team are called Golden Arrows. Any team called Golden Arrows, I don't want anything to do. He looked at him and he's done some Shaolin monk shit. Some Tekken. Do you know on Tekken where you used to go like this, do that little move? Come here, you, and then you start doing a combo. I mean, what is going on? I'm so confused, bro. Like, what was the little thing he did with his hand? Told the dude to come to him, grabbed the ball and dived into him, bro. I mean, it's just weird. I've never seen anything like it before. And the fact that the guy is acted like he's injured after telling him to come here, it's just, this is obscene, it's insane. We've of course got Raheem Sterling's famous moment the other day. A lot of people say, well, Gonth, end of the day, he kicked the floor. I say, he knew what he was doing. Yeah? Kicking the floor just before you're about to kick the ball in the penalty area, one-on-one with a goalkeeper, is a perfect way to get a penalty. I mean, I'm gonna let you decide for yourself. Look, it's so perfectly timed. He kicks the floor, the referee gives him a penalty. It's crazy. I mean, what? Even in the Premier League, it's going on. Even with VAR in other leagues, it's going on. You can't stop it. Diving, kicking floor, play acting, theatrics, simulation, it keeps on going. But here's a bonus clip for you lads. This happened a few years ago in the Argentinian leagues, I think. This is one of the blindest referees to date. This dive, I don't even know how it was even a thing. The referee should have sent him off for the cheek. It's such a bad dive, and he gets a penalty. Here it is, lads. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I know it's a toaster quality, but just look, you can work out that it's nowhere near him. I'm sorry. I mean, there's every single person in the stadium, other than the referee, saw that wasn't a penalty. I think even his own team saying, come on, ref, man. I think he was actually shot from the stands. Someone had sniped him or something. I don't think he'd actually meant to dive. He was struck by something, but that is not... I'm just... What? And the referee was stood right there. It gotta be match fixing. Look, for a start, he's offside. That's the worst thing about it. The ball's played and he's offside. The linesman doesn't seem to see it. The referee doesn't seem to see it. And he's given a penalty and the cheeky cunt steps up and scores. That's gonna wrap it up for today, lads. I have seen enough.